And here recently, I did an interview with my father, and he told me he was born in Mississippi, but he came to Kansas City, Kansas, probably around his baby, probably around maybe third, fourth grade. That's one thing I like to ask my parents a lot of questions too. Parents are so precious now, and if you can kind of dig into their past and learn from their mistakes as well, then you can learn from your own mistakes because sometimes we implement habits from our parents. It's just set in us. It's just set. Just parents, and some of them might be good habits, and some of them might be bad habits. That's why that's why we are our own people. But if you can ask your parents questions and anything, it could be anything. Hey, there's some questions that you can get on the internet, biography questions that you can pretty much ask yourself or ask your parents. That's actually what I'm doing right now is asking myself these biography questions and just talk from your heart, let it roll off your tongue. But yeah, my father was born in Mississippi, moved over to Kansas City probably when he was like in third or fourth grade. And like I said, man, he was a very eccentric, creative type of character. And, he didn't really care what anybody thought. He would dress like I mean, he would have his own unique style, and us as younger kids, we would laugh and be like, "Oh man, look at this dude. He looks goofy. He looks weird. Look at this dude with the Jerry curl bag." But in reality, man, he was just doing what he wanted to do. Man, he was a very free spirit, free spirit. Jackie Lamar Terry Sr. He was a very free spirit and very charismatic, always smiled, had a humble personality, and very good person in general, man. Very creative, definitely create something from nothing. He seen potential in everything. So it could have been a diamond in the rough, and he would have picked it up and seen potential in it, And hey, that's what it's all about, man. If you could see potential in something rough looking or something not so pleasant looking, then that could be a true diamond. You just gotta have faith in it. You gotta put your faith in that diamond. You gotta put your faith in that stone, and pretty soon you shine that stone up a couple times, it might become a diamond, or it might become valuable, or it might become something you will never forget. But put that faith in a diamond in the rough. You never know what can happen, and I learned that from him because watching him turn that basement that was just terrible looking into just a full fledged another house. Yeah, another house was just incredible. So I know that you can start from the bottom and then work yourself up to the top. You can turn something into nothing. It is possible. I seen my dad do it from this legendary basement that we all, me and my cousins, all grew up. We, that house on 87th and Parallel was definitely the kick it spot where everybody would come and just kick it. It was a big house, and it brought a sense of peace to everybody that would come over to get away from their stress-free daily day life. All my friends and all my relatives. Well, I didn't have any friends when I was growing up, but I had cousins, and all of them would come over, and all my relatives, uncles would come over, and they would go downstairs to the basement my dad fixed up, and they would shoot pool, they would laugh, talk, have a good time. Occasionally there would be some drinks, but who doesn't drink? As long as you drink responsible, that's all that matters, and we will all have a good time. And even now, I go over to my dad's house, and you just see nothing but, once again, creativity all over the place. I mean, you walk in and it's just crazy looking. He has these Cabbage Patch dolls from the ceiling. There's lights. There's, just everything all around, and it's just real eye catching. And that's one thing. One of the things I'm going to remember about my dad is his creativity, his own uniqueness, and just the ability, just the humble heart, the charismatic attitude, and just the will to do, just a free spirit, not caring what anybody else thinks, expressing his own creativity, whether it looks good or bad, as long as he likes it. That's all that matters. And if you can have that kind of mind state, you'll eventually kind of go far, man. Don't kind of base your things off what other people think. Do it because you like to do it. Do it because you love to do it. Because when you love to do it, you'll develop a passion for it, man. And if you love to do it, it doesn't really seem like work. It actually seems like fun. And why not do something that you love to do, And if other people love to do it with you, why not have them do it with you and form that unit and form that strong circle? But yeah, thanks to my dad, I developed my own creativity and pretty much able to express myself just like he did when he was this age.